Good morning. Just getting out of the hotel this morning. So yeah, I broke out the gloves. Yeah, I didn't think I'd have all my layers on until I hit Wyoming. But yeah, it's a little cold this morning. Today I'm going to try to make it to London, Ohio. It's going to be the longest day if I make it there. Looks like it's pretty flat, so we'll see how the weather holds up. It's supposed to rain all day, or off and on all day. Just kind of misting out right now. But I have the rain jacket handy, so it'll go on pretty quickly today, just because I don't want to get all wet before I get it on. Don't want to get too cold out here. Now here's a big spiral staircase just outside of Mount Vernon. Have some interesting buildings out here. Well, this is called the Raston Observation Tower, built in 1951, and it closed in 1976. It's 280 feet high, and the observation deck is 140 feet, 224 steps. I told myself when I got here I'd do it, even though it's not even 7 o'clock this morning. I got a long ways to ride, but I'm going to try to do it. Well, I made it to the top. I was going to fly the drone up here, but it's probably too windy for it. Arena District, downtown Columbus. I just got set up here in London. They have a nice camping area over here. They have 5 sites now. They used to only have 3, I guess. Yeah, it's gonna be a cold night tonight. I don't know if it got above 55 all day. I had all my layers on and my gloves on most of the day, so it was definitely cold out there. I'm glad I decided on bringing the gloves because I almost didn't bring them. But it's supposed to be a little warmer tomorrow. Well, just got packed up here in London, a campsite in London. Nice little public park they've made into a campsite. And it's going to be day 16 and Friday, May 23rd, Memorial Weekend. We'll see how the traffic is this weekend. Short day today, so I got out real late. It's about noon, and just gonna start hitting the road. Well, I'm only going to Xenia today. I got out real late and I have to get a helmet in Xenia. I lost my other helmet quite a while ago, probably 5-6 days ago. So I'm going to grab one because I have some roads coming up once I get past Dayton, Ohio. Well, made it to the campsite here in Xenia. Well, it's just out on the way out of town, a couple miles. Old Town Reserve is what it's called. You just have to get a $5 permit. And this will be the second night in a row that I was lucky enough to get everything set up, and it's raining pretty good out right now. But I'm all set up, just cooking dinner. Cooking some rice and chicken. All right, well, that's the end of the day, just in time, and I'll catch you tomorrow. It's a nice morning this morning here in Xenia. The sun is shining. I think it's the first time I've seen full sun for a few days. Just getting breakfast ready. I'm gonna hit the road for day 17. It's Saturday, Memorial Weekend, and yesterday I found out that in Dayton they're hosting the NATO conference. So some of my paths are closed, so I'm gonna have to find a way downtown to get through there. So that should be interesting. Well, the good thing about them having the NATO downtown, plus it's Memorial Day weekend, Yeah, there's no traffic downtown, hardly at all. And I think I found the way through town. Well, all the detouring left me right here up top, and I needed to be down on the bottom trail, and there's no good way to get down there except these stairs right here. So I'm going to be breaking the bike down and going down these stairs. All right, everything's down. Wasn't too bad. They had a nice wheel thing here. This thing right here, you just put your wheel in it and wheel it right down. All right, I'm gonna get loaded up and hit the road again. I think we're definitely out of the NATO detours, so that'll make life easier. Well, I'm staying at the New Budget Inn. This is my kind of hotel, 1 story. Probably been here for 50 years. This is what I look for right here. And I went over 50 miles, so I thought I'm gonna get this hotel. It's the first one of these I've seen on the trip so far. Yeah, if I see a hotel like this and I've gone enough miles for the day, it's hard for me to pass it by because they're usually fairly cheap, and I can wheel the bike right on in, don't have to worry about walking through the hallways or anything. So yeah, gonna do some editing. I have a few hours to get some stuff done, so all right, I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Well, just getting out of the New Budget Inn. It's just right off I-70. I'm back on Route 50, US Bicycle Route 50, which has been really good. Just on a little country road that runs parallel to the I-70 right now. Well, just about into Richmond, Indiana. Somewhere on those farm roads I crossed over into Indiana. There's no signs or anything. Well, made it to the Cardinal Greenway. Just get on it right in Richmond, Indiana. Gonna be on this for 60 plus miles. Well, found a nice trailhead just outside of Economy, Indiana. Still on the Cardinal Greenway Trail. But I figure this is going to be a nice place to take a break. And this is Indiana's longest rail trail. They have these stops so far it's been, I don't know, every 5 or so miles. nice little park just outside of Muncie, Indiana. This is called the Mini Trista Gathering Place. Well, I just got set up here at a hip camp right on the White River. It's a really nice spot. They have a little shelter up here. Dinner's just about done. Have my camp chair up on the deck up there. So I'm going to go ahead and eat, and I'll catch y'all tomorrow. Well, all packed up here. I'm about ready to get started on day 19. Just going to head out from the campground, have some backtracking to go through Muncie, and then I'll be back on the road. Yeah, I'm coming back to the Mini Trista area, and I saw this yesterday. Wanted to stop, but they were having a wedding or something going on, so thought I'd hit it this morning. It's pretty tall. It's probably about 30 feet tall, 30 feet wide, I'd say too. The Cardinal Greenway just ended, so I'm back on the streets for a while. Heading to my campground today of Marbrook Campground. Pretty short day today, got 30 miles. Gonna have to figure out my route and my stops for the next 4 days through the Chicago area. Really highly populated area, not a whole lot of camping opportunities, so gonna have to figure out what best cities to grab a cheap hotel are gonna be. I'm in the Taylor Wilderness area, close to it. Pulling into my campground at Marbrook. It's fairly close to the interstate, as you can hear. But it looks like it's going to be a good spot. Well, just got set up here at Marbrook Campground. Just cooking dinner. Do a little bit of editing. I'm going to end the video here. So thanks a lot for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.